Thessalonians chapter 5:15 states to be grateful and thankful to the Lord for every circumstance that you go under in life. By being grateful for every circumstance, whether if it be negative or positive, you have faith within the Lord and give the one true God and the Lord, our Messiah, the chance to show His greatness in your life. By having faith within the troubles, the hard times, and the problems that you go through, you give the chance for the Lord to show you how He can make a change and work that miracle and show you that He exists in your life. We go through many of things, and sometimes we give up on the Lord because we think, hey, you know what? Why is God doing this to me? And technically, it's not the Lord that's doing it to you. It is the devil coming against God and the will of God to make you stray from God. Be grateful for every single circumstance. Sometimes when we go through things, we have to go back, read the book of Job, and see how his loving wife that he cared for, his kids that he nurtured, had all turned to wickedness, all right, and worshiping other gods. How they have turned their back on God during hard times, but he held fast. Holding fast to what is good always gives you a better outcome. So we have to be grateful for every circumstance in life and understand that God has something good for us no matter what it is. We have to understand that there is not a bad or a good in our lives that we technically have to sit down and choose from. We have to learn that every circumstance in our life will always have an outcome, but it's the holding fast, it's the strength in faith, it's the armor of God that pushes us through to let Him show the greatness. In Pharaoh's time back in Egypt, He gave him the greatness. He gave him the power. He gave him the glory. He gave him the riches. And when all of the Israelites thought that they were just down and out and there just wasn't no outcome, God used that to work a miracle, to show that He was greater than what the Pharaoh had and what he had brought him into. King Nebuchadnezzar, the same thing. Every world leader, ruler, or king that God has put into place, whether if they committed atrocities or worship false gods, He did it so that way they could shine for a little bit, and then He can sit down and let them know their shine is only a pretend shine. I'm going to come through with the real shine, and it's going to be brighter than the sun. I'm going to work a miracle and let the whole world know that I am the one true God, and this is who I am, where I stand, and what I can do. So, when you go through times and you go through troubles, turn to 1 Thessalonians and read 5:15. And it'll tell you, be grateful for every circumstance. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for those that have stood by me, those that believe, those that worship the one true God within the Messiah, those that recognize the truth and follow that truth, those that have left behind the atrocities of mankind and what Satan has put into place to follow that path of righteousness. Because every circumstance in life has a meaning, it has a definition, and it has a purpose. You need to know that your purpose is to be as of righteousness, because no matter who you are, no matter what race you are, no matter what color you are, the one true God loves you. And for anybody that is a Gentile, you need to read the book of Enoch, because he let the fallen angels know that no matter what atrocities you committed, no matter what you tried to do with what God created, I'm going to make them love me, worship me, and they're going to know that I'm the one true God. Making a grafted olive tree out of all nations, because this is not an angle, but a well-roundedness of togetherness. So we give praise to the Messiah and the one true God, and I give thanks for every circumstance. I give thanks to everybody that is supportive of the one true God, because I'm here to be a servant for you.